Hello there! We are Tian, Ainsley, and Beverly. We're here to guide you on how to use and navigate through JSTOR. But first, let us introduce what JSTOR is. JSTOR is the digital library for scholars, researchers, and students. JSTOR provides access to more than 12 million academic journal articles, books, and primary sources in 75 disciplines. It was conceived in 1994 with the purpose of converting printed scholarly journals into electronic form and store them in a centralized digital archive. This database helps to lower costs, increase shelf space, as well as providing independent researchers with free and low-cost access to scholarship. They also help publishers reach new audiences while preserving their content for future generations. Sounds awesome? It is! Now let us show you what JSTOR is all about. Let's say the topic is education, or education in general. All you have to do is type it in the search box and boom, there you have it. The topic alone has a massive collection of search results, which includes journals, book chapters, research reports, and many more. This amount of database, in our opinion, is a lot. And due to its abundance, you won't have to worry about the lack of resources for your research. But do take note, JSTOR search results are based on the keywords you typed in, and not all sources are solely dedicated to that particular topic you are searching for. What JSTOR did was to immediately present you to what each source that contains education as a topic or keyword. Now, out of all websites that store databases, what makes JSTOR so special, and why you should use it over other websites? First of all, everyone from Taylor's University is given free access to them, so that's one less thing for you to worry about. Should you belong to a tertiary institution that has subscribed to JSTOR, then you are given the opportunity to use this database. Most of the time, other databases have limited access, and due to some of them being owned by certain small or private sectors, you may have to pay in order to read them. This means you are spending more time searching for available sources than reading or referring from them, which it is not what you want when working on a 2,000-page assignment in a time limit. There's a saying, education is shaped by the needs and values of society. The type of databases are also subjected to the needs and values of your institution, and JSTOR's availability of the databases are customized by your institution. So, if you're worried about whether your university is subscribed to this article or journal, just look for the small black X icon next to the search results, or check for the green label that says Open Access if you're curious about what the content is. From that, you don't have to get discouraged from the free trials or free reads from other databases, as JSTOR has immediately notified you what is and what is not available. Oh, and one more thing. If a particular article has caught your attention, you can simply press the download icon and click on Accept from the pop-up Terms and Conditions. Now, you can read your newly acquired article offline, anywhere, anytime.
In this section, we will guide you on how to make searches easier and more efficient. There are two search forms on jstor.org, a basic search on the main page at www.jstor.org and an advanced search at www.jstor.org/action/show-advanced-search. For basic search, just type in what you are looking for in the search box and click the magnifying glass button or click Enter to start your search. We call this simple search form a basic search, but you can still perform fairly complex queries with it using special codes and Boolean operators. Here are a few things you can do to easily improve your search results. Place words within quotation marks to search for exact phrases. Use Boolean operators to search for alternated terms. use TI to search for the title of an article or book. These options are explained in more detail in this video later on. Moving on to advanced search. It is used to focus an article search in specific disciplines and titles using checkboxes. Just click on Advanced Search below the search box. You will be redirected to another page with numerous options to minimize your search. You can use the drop-down boxes to limit search terms to the title, author, abstract, or caption text. There are also drop-down boxes to combine search terms using the Boolean operators and, or, not, and near 5, 10, 25. The near operator looks for the combinations of keywords within 5, 10, or 25 words places of each other. The near operator only works when searching for single keyword combinations. If you want to include more terms in your search, click on the Add Search box. Next, you can choose to pick All Content or Content I Can Access. If you pick the second option, you will only access content available to you. You can also use the Narrow By options to search only articles, include or exclude book reviews, search for content published during a particular time frame or in a particular language. The last section of Advanced Search is currently only available for searching journal content. You have a variety of options to choose from. Selecting this option will exclude ebooks from the search.
Continuing on the advanced search page, we have shown you earlier that you can use these drop-down boxes to make your search more efficient. I will guide you through the use of Boolean operators, which are and, or, and not. Let me explain the function of each Boolean operator. And limits your search results to documents that include both keywords. For example, we want to find an article that has both learner-centered and teaching strategies as the keywords. There you go. Now your results are filtered to articles that only has these two keywords in them. Next, the OR operator expands your search results to documents with either or both keywords. For example, we want to find articles that talk about assessment of learning or summative assessment. There you have it. Now your results are filtered to articles that contain either or both keywords. Lastly, the NOT operator excludes a specific term or keyword. For example, we want to find articles that contain student behavior, not disciplinary issues. Press search and you can find articles containing only student behavior as the keyword. The next searching technique is phrase searching, which can help to make your searching faster and more accurate. For example, we want to find articles that specifically studies on education psychology. Going back to the main homepage, just type in education psychology in quotation marks as such. Click search and you will have all articles that explore education psychology. Another searching technique is called truncation. For this search technique, we will use the star symbol or the asterisk. The function of truncation is to include your search results to variant endings of the root word. For example, we want to find all articles relating to education, educators, educate, educated, etc. To save time searching each terms one by one, we can just type educate with the asterisk in the end in the search bar. Click search and you will find all the articles that have all variant endings of the keyword. The next searching technique is called wildcard. For this function, we will use two symbols, the question mark and the hash sign. The function of a wildcard is to include alternative spellings of a word. For example, the term organization has another alternative spelling with an S. To ensure your search results include all articles that has both spelling, you can type organization as such and click search. The question mark is used for when there is only a difference in one letter. For alternative spellings that add in a letter, use the hash sign. For example, color has an alternative spelling with an additional letter U. Type in color as such to include all articles that has both spelling. Last but not least, the final search technique is nesting. For this function, we will use the parentheses. We use nesting when we want to clarify relationships between search items, and it is also used with Boolean operators whereby the concept has many synonyms. For example, we want to include the keyword teenager and success in our search result. However, there are many synonyms for teenager such as teenage, young adult, adolescent, and youth. To ensure your search results include all these keywords, type in parentheses teenager or teen or adolescent or in quotation marks young adult or youth and success. Your search result will have all articles that have any of the words in the parentheses and then look for the second term success. JSTOR is very user-friendly as it allows users to be able to filter and search exactly what they want or are looking for. As a Taylor's University student, we don't have to pay to gain full access to any of the articles because it is already funded by the school. This makes it easier for students to be able to reach reliable, accurate, and legitimate information. The information on the online database is also more updated as compared to books in a physical library, as libraries would have to order the books and sometimes they may take a long time to arrive. We have reached the end of our video. We hope you learned something and made use of it. Thank you for watching.